Hi, I'm Becky Joy. Welcome to my studio. I wanted to show you some uses of warm white and cool white, and they're just additional whites to add to your paints that you use. I've got three whites here: the titanium, and a warm white, and a cool white. Now the warm white has titanium as its base, and then a Hansel yellow and transparent orange in it. The cool white has phthalo blue and titanium. So I'm going to add these three different whites to some reds here, which are perylene red. It's a synthetic color. It mixes beautifully with the whites. And I'm going to start with some titanium, which kind of gives you a baseline of what it looks like there, and adding to the perylene. And I can get it pretty light in color. I want to kind of keep these values similar so you can really compare them. But here's your kind of light pink here with the titanium and perylene. And then the warm white added to the perylene, and makes a lighter, warmer red than the titanium. You can see the little bit of the yellow and the orange there, just a little bit warmer. But what you will see, and trying to get the values the same there, what you will see now is the cool white added to the perylene, and it gives an obviously cooler color there. You can see the difference, that one in the middle being so much warmer than the other two. Titanium itself is a little bit cool, but it's certainly not as cool as the cool white. And then I'll add it also to the yellows, and they're cad yellow light. I got three places, and start out the same way with a titanium white and the cad yellow light, mixing it with that, and it just makes a nice light yellow. And you won't see quite as much difference in the warm white. It does, you can see the difference with having a little bit of orange to it. The yellow is a little bit creamier color. You can just see a slight bit of red to that with that orange in there. But when you will see the difference is when I take the cool white here with the cad yellow light, and it obviously takes it more towards a green yellow, really cool yellow. And so it's pretty amazing with just that little tiny bit of white or color in those whites, what it will do. And it'll help you kind of think about, not just going lighter with the color, but is it warmer or cooler? And, you can just add these whites to your stash of colors and have more choices than just, say, titanium. And the warm, cool, often I'll use the warm or the cool in itself as highlights, and more often when I paint I'll use the warm for warm highlights, and I very seldom ever use any pure white in my paintings, and I'll use the warm light in clouds instead of white. It really gives much more of a feeling of sunlight having that warm white rather than titanium. So I just wanted to do a little video here of a tip with using more whites in your paints. So until later, bye.